tell you right now, if you keep on doing Outreach 1.0 in this way, I guarantee you will get zero applies into your business and no one is going to want to work with you. Alright boys, so today we're going to talk about mastering outreach, probably one of the most important aspects of scaling your business, and if you don't do this right, you'll see zero results in your business. So I'm telling you right now, if you implement what I'm about to tell you, you can start signing clients just like this. Alright, so Outreach 1 and 2, let's just get those two different things, right? These two are very different things as to why I labeled it red and green. Obviously, Outreach 1 being horrible and Outreach 2 being the way that you need to scale. So of course, the first point of Outreach 1 that destroys people, right, is a generic script that's providing no upfront value. For example, myself, right, I have so many people reach out to me every single day. For example, editors, they reach out to me and literally give no value. Sometimes I have editors that ask me for payments upfront in cold DMs. Like, you can see how that's just terrible. I don't know what these guys are thinking. Like, if you don't provide any value upfront, people are just going to see you as a scammer. No, just baseline, you're going to be seen as a scammer no matter what. Okay, no one's going to know how good your offer is if they think you're a scammer, and that's just the baseline perception. Okay, it doesn't matter what you think, perception's everything. And that's where no personal brand comes in, right? Because if you don't have a personal brand, like, I actually can't stress this enough, your personal brand literally gives you that big authority step, right? And that also leads on to not a clear value proposition. Like, you need to get how valuable your offer is across in your DM, right? Because why would someone buy from you if they don't know the value, right? Because most of the aspects, it's not about the pricing, it's not about people not wanting to get sold, it's about them not seeing the genuine value in what you provide. Imagine you sent 100 DMs and every single DM, the person reading it saw your value and saw that they actually want your system. Right? That's where value proposition comes in. You need to be clear and concise about what you're selling. Otherwise, no wonder you're getting left on scene every time, right? And of course, that's going to make you be perceived as a scammer, seen as a freelancer, which no one wants to be seen as a freelancer. And that obviously leads to you getting left on red. I mean, if you're seen as a freelancer, you need to change up literally your whole script. Because if you're seen as a freelancer, they're not going to take you seriously. Like, baseline, I wouldn't take a freelancer seriously. Now that leads me on to Outreach 2.0. This is the outreach system that you need to take heavily into account if you want to be signing clients and actually getting replies to your cold DMs, right? Because I see so many people shaming cold DMs that they're bad. Yeah, no, obviously having a personal brand is 10 times better than cold DMs, and I think in 2 years cold DMs will 100% be died out. But cold DMs still work. Alright, just because you have a terrible script and you're getting no replies doesn't mean outreach is terrible, alright? So of course, what's the exact opposite of the generic script providing no upfront value? A script that provides free upfront value, right? So the thing is, with this script, your whole objective with the script is to lower their sales resistance. You don't want to be seen as someone that's trying to sell you on. When you open your own DMs and you see someone trying to sell you, your base instinct is trying to click off, isn't it? No one likes being sold, right? So that's the whole point of having a good script. A script that lowers sales resistance for the person that's watching it. That also leads on to do not try and sell at all, right? Just don't try to sell at all, because if you try and sell in the DMs, then you won't get anywhere, right? Of course, sell later along the lines, but your first message should never be trying to sell. So let me show you mine. Alright, take a look at this. This is my Instagram outreach script. So of course, hey F name, saw you're building your personal brand and I thought I'd drop a message, right? This is so personal because when you say their name, not only is that personal, but it's saying when you say saw you're building your personal brand, I thought I'd drop a message. That's like you're trying to have a conversation. You're not trying to say, hey, I want to offer you my program. I want to sell you. I want to make money off you. That's just no. All right. And boom, like what I said about lowering your sales resistance. This is exactly how you lower someone's sales resistance. I don't want to pitch you without your permission. So that literally takes down their sales resistance, knowing that I'm not trying to sell them in anything. And here, but I've developed a system called a cash media funnel which generated 140k views in 30 days for a client and allowed him to add 7k MRR to his business. You can see how that's extremely attractive, right? you can see how that gives me authority from the exact start. Not only do I have a personal brand, literally results all over my page, but I'm solidifying the result in the DMs, which is what you need to do as well. Like with your client, implement a client result into your DMs. Maybe in some cases you don't even have any results. Do something in a way that can convince them that you're actually worth their time. And having a result is incredibly good for, persuading them. And can I send over a personalized training on how we did this? Boom. That is where we provide free upfront value, right? So this is literally following my exact thing I'm telling you here. Lower their sales resistance, provide free upfront value, and that is a free training of the personalized video, right? So I'm doing exactly what I'm telling you to do, and trust me, I am getting replies. I am actually getting replies. I'm telling you right now, for the viewer watching across the screen, if you implement these two things of lowering sales resistance and providing free upfront value, you'll be shocked at how many more replies you get. And that's where I say, worst case scenario, you steal my framework. See that? I'm just totally putting down everyone's sales resistance and coming in as providing free value up front, and I'm not trying to take anything from the DM. For example, here, let me show you like an example of a personalized VSL. Of course, I'm not going to run you through the whole 3-minute video, but this is just an example, right? So I first start off with analyzing the cash media system, which is obviously my system. And then I run through the results, analyze their page, and I go on their page and see what they're doing good and what they're doing bad, and I just tell them. I literally go on their page and tell them what is the best content way that they can go to make more money and scale their brand, right? So there's literally no upfront cost for them watching the video. I'm literally providing free upfront value, and that's where converting them into a booked call with you comes into play, right? So of course, what's the end system? All of this gets eliminated with a personal brand, right? RH 1 and 2 gets eliminated with a strong personal brand. If you have a strong personal brand, you get people coming to you. But this is for another video. A great way of mastering Outreach 2.0 is by simply not doing Outreach 1.0. I'm telling you right now, if you keep on doing Outreach 1.0 in this way, I guarantee you'll get 0 applies into your business and no one is going to want to work with you. So go implement Outreach 2.0 into your business and let me know your results. But first, comment down below what you're doing with your DMs right now, because I'm genuinely curious. Comment down below your situation with your cold DMs right now. Are you getting responses or not? Because I genuinely want to know, and I'll help you out and reply to the comment. I hope you guys got some value from this video. I'll see you later.